Nithyananda, this is Nithyananda Swami, and welcome back to the Sannyas playlist. Today we talk about decision fatigue. It's a popular concept in the corporate world. It is basically having a fatigue about making a decision due to the pressure that comes with it. And oftentimes we expect a reward due to all the hard work that may have been taken in making this happen. It's like you give yourself a consolation for doing something. Well, the actual truth is we really don't do much in a day. We may take a few steps like making a phone call or sending an instruction, but that's about it. We sit on this one decision to make something happen so much and we brood over it so much that we don't do our maximum potential capacity. See, the thing is, when you give yourself that consolation for achieving that very, very small step in making this decision happen, you are pampering your arrogance. You are pampering this cheating ability to yourself and thereby celebrating it. And the result is not a reward. It's an actual loss to your very life. Well, the good news is there is a remedy for this. And that's basically in the form of an alchemy product that is distributed in the Inner Awakening program. It's been designed by the avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda Swami, and it actually helps you get out of decision fatigue. So let's understand again, what is decision fatigue? It is basically the fatigue that happens in the process of making a decision. Swamiji says decision fatigue is nothing but a fatigue decision. Suppose you're working on a construction site and no construction is happening, but all you're doing is making calls. Nothing is actually happening, nothing is actually moving forward, but you are pampering yourself, cheating yourself by rewarding yourself for these few lazy steps taken when you could have stretched to the maximum capacity. Swamiji teaches us that pampering ourselves is bringing upon more arrogance to us. When you cheat yourself saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, it's like you've become so accustomed with this pseudo identity of you, this pseudo okayness about it. And it's not okay, actually. It's only hurting you. This comes from the great need to justify yourself that you are doing something big, that you are making something happen, when in actuality, you're not. You're pampering this lazy bug in you. Swamiji says if you cheat your boss, you're great. You may be getting money. But if you cheat yourself, you've lost it. Anybody who cheats themselves loses life. They don't know what to do. They don't have direction. They're stuck. They're unhappy. They go in circles. It's a vicious cycle. False identification because of your decision. Whoever is working, you attribute all the glory to you. Do you understand? It's a false identification. It is a false identification. It's like ensuring 200 buildings stand up and you take maybe 100 decisions and you eventually start believing that you made those buildings. It puts you in this like cunning delusion, you see. Just remember that this number of decisions cannot make you bored. You can't afford to be bored based on this. Just come to this reality, this understanding. These are the deeper depths of being around a living enlightened master. Decision fatigue is the direct result of the mental setup you carry, whether you're under the matrix or outside the matrix. Even in the space of sannyas, even working here in the adinam, it's all about the mental space we carry. It's not about the result. It's about which space, which context do we do this. This kind of training is just unbelievable. I don't think even a college professor would be able to convey these kind of higher, deeper truths, nor getting any PhD, MBA, anything else. This kind of training is so raw. And it has so much depth, it is just unbelievable. If you are ready to take the ultimate path of sannyas, I welcome you. So please leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer any question. Thanks for watching. Nithyanandam.